Hi, my name is Stephanie Willie, spokesperson for Habitat for Humanity of Wicomico County. Today's show is focused on business partnerships with Habitat, and joining me in the studio is Mr. Adam Roop from the Roop Group. Welcome, Adam.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Stephanie.
I am so glad to have you in the studio today, and we're going to talk a little bit about your business's decision to partner with Habitat and raise money. So first of all, let's talk about what does the Roop Group do?
Well, the Roop Group, we specialize in home ownership in Wicomico, Somerset, Worcester counties, and all around the Eastern Shore. We are based in downtown Salisbury, Maryland, and we do residential, commercial sales, and also property management services.
So a partnership or an interest in supporting Habitat would be a logical one.
A very logical one, and it's an exciting one for us because home ownership is right in our back door, so we're very excited.
So what are some specific reasons why you selected Habitat to be your charity to partner with this year?
Well, Habitat has the right idea, and they have a right team over there. They're really interested in bringing back community in some of the areas, the Church Street neighborhoods and the Camden Avenue neighborhoods. But one is to help low-income families realize that the American dream of buying and purchasing homes are in their grasp. And it's really exciting for us to see when you turn over the keys to a deserving family that has worked very hard to work in and build their own home, how happy they really are. And we really like to be a part of that and bringing back community to the neighborhoods that really need it.
I couldn't have said it any better. I mean, that's what Habitat is all about,
Yes,
you know, and a good part of that is that people don't realize that the families have to do a lot of sweat equity, you know, to even earn the right to own this home.
Yes, they do.
And they work very, very hard.
They do, and that's one way they can pay Habitat back for the services. But I know Habitat is over their 50th mark, and they're very excited about that, and they're actually doing a brand new green home, which is flowing very, very great on Martin Street, and the development that Habitat is doing is exceptional, and we're very proud to be a part of that.
And we did a women's build, which I was involved with, you know, several years ago, and we've got the Apostles build going on.
Correct.
And we're working on an interfaith build for next year among some other projects. The greenhouse that you mentioned is exciting and very timely for our environment.
It is.
So Habitat is a great organization. Let's talk about how you're going to support them. I believe you're going to be hosting a golf tournament. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes, the golf tournament is going to be great, and we really want to hit it with a bang. It's the first annual Habitat for Humanity Golf Tournament, and we're so proud to be sponsors. And actually, hopefully, for the ones down the road, and even this one, we'll have a lot more sponsors helping us achieve our goals. But we got involved because we really wanted to do something special for them and something that was out of the ordinary and really outside of the box. And we felt that with our community involvement with the Roop Group, that it'd be a perfect player to help them build some great financial income. And it's an opportunity that will help them put a lot of money into their building. We're holding it on September 5th at Green Hill Yacht and Country Club. And we're looking to increase our sponsorship right now.
Well, how is this different? Talk about that for me for a second. Your tournament's a little bit different, I've been told. So tell me how, because I'm not a golfer, so I don't have a clue. So you're going to have to educate me.
Our tournament is different because we are including, it is a team tournament, with teams of 4, but we're throwing in a loop. It's also an individual points challenge where individuals in the teams have an opportunity to compete throughout the tournament in 3 different venues: in longest drive, closest to the pin, and a putting challenge. And they accumulate points. So for example, longest drive, the further you hit it, the more points you get. Closest to the pin, closest, you get more points, and you know, backpedaling from there. But our goal for that is to encourage competition individually too. It's just not a team, and we're playing best ball for the team, but it's an individual competition, which really makes it really cool and exciting and throws a twist on the game.
Now, what's Texas Scramble mean? I've got that written.
Texas Scramble is basically every team starts at a different hole, and you all start with a shotgun start, and then it's best ball. So, Stephanie, if you were to go up and hit, and then somebody hit behind you and hit it further in a more accurate drive.
That would be happening, I can tell you.
Well, it would be happening for me too, I'm sure. But you got to find that one good person. Then you would use the best ball, and then everyone would hit from that position on the green. So then everyone would hit again, and then the closest ball to there would would hit again and then putt, and you rack up your score that way.
Well, that sounds interesting. So people can compete both against themselves and as a team.
Yes, exactly. And we have some great prizes for those too.
Do you want to talk about that for a moment?
Yeah, we're holding a award ceremony afterwards, and holding some individual prizes. But the points challenge winner, right now we're working with Boss Cobbs and trying to get a free vacation, a 2-night, 3-day vacation, or even a cruise. And if we have enough sponsorship and enough involvement of this, then we'll be able to offer that as a grand prize for the individual winner.
Well, let's talk about the cost. If a company wants to be involved, like I believe I just told you before we started, Comcast Spotlight's going to be sponsor.
Yes, you are. And thank you for that.
You're
We
very
appreciate
welcome. So tell me, what does it cost?
Well, it's very reasonable. You can get in all different levels, but really what we're looking for is teams, and I'll get into sponsorships after that. For a team of 4, it's $500 sponsorship. And of course, that's tax deductible and all that
That's
good
always
stuff.
good.
Yes. But what you get for that is the playing, the carts. There's going to be free beverages during the day, and also a free buffet at the end of the night, and giveaways and goodies and stuff like that. But then you also have a chance to become an actual sponsor, where you'll team up with myself and Habitat and become a sponsor of the event for a little more involvement and a little more money, but it's a great cause. Also, individual players can play. So if you don't have a team, it's $125 per individual, and we'll find you a spot as the day goes along and put you involved with the team. And all this can be found on our website, and more information about the sponsorships at www.theroopgroup.com.
Okay, now someone told me that at the Salisbury Festival you had something unusual. You want to talk about that also supported this endeavor?
Yes, for the last 2 years when we first started in our venture of the Roop Group, we said, hey, we want to do something fun, and we keep ourselves out in front of the community. And we actually hold a dunking booth at the Salisbury Festival, and you probably see it has balloons, and there's a lot of kids that take in, and it's a free event, but we ask for contributions. And I think our first year we raised $500 for Habitat, but this year we raised over $800.
Wow.
And in one day, that's a great feat, and we work really hard for it. My dad, Harry, and I, and our buyer agents and some of our other agents of the team get up in the dunking booth and get in business suits, and so you can come and take your choice and pick, and it's a great hit. I mean, it really is fun. So we raise money in that. But the golf tournament was an area where we could raise a lot more money in one day, and that's really what we're shooting for.
So far, have you had good support from the community?
Yes, we have about 12 teams right now that have signed up for the golf hole and having a team sponsor it, but no 1 or 2 in particular sponsors. So we're looking for someone to come to the bat and help the Roop Group really promote this golf tournament, in full effect.
Well, I want to thank you for your support of Habitat for Humanity. You know, it's a wonderful project, and you're to be commended for your business stepping up to the plate, no pun intended, but to support this wonderful project.
Thank you.
And if the community is interested, again, tell us one more time how they can contact you.
Well, yeah, you can contact us by email at theroops@theroopgroup.com, or on our website, which is www.theroopgroup.com. And you can always stop in downtown at our office. We're in the Gateway Plaza building. It's the big gold building with green windows, and you can come say hi to us at any time. But on our website has the whole package where you can print it out or forward it on to other people that might be interested, and take a look at it. It's really a neat package.
Well, Adam, thank you again for your support.
Great.
We greatly appreciate that. And to those of you in the community, I encourage you to support Adam and the Roop Group's efforts this year with their golf tournament, and also for your support of Habitat for Humanity. And should you wish to get more information about Habitat, please contact our office at 410-546-1551, and a special thank you always to PAC 14 for making this programming possible.